So this is a storyline reading for a little boy that was missing since 2020. Jaylen Griffin, 12-year-old, that went missing, but his body was found. Lately it was found, and universe gave me Jaylen to do a reading on. I'm just really hearing about, but there's so many children out here in the world that's missing, so I don't get to hear or find out about what don't come down my computer for me to know about. But I saw him on somebody's channel, I think, some kind of way, and that's how I even knew he even existed, period. But I want to do a storyline reading for Jaylen. So I did one yesterday and I took it off. Just went really long. There's a lot of cards. So I'm trying to see if I can shorten it up. I'm going to try. Let's just see. Okay, the first card for Jaylen was this one. Okay. Okay, Jaylen was bullied by somebody. Bullying time is up. He was bullied by somebody, and God was going to take charge, whoever, because somebody, he needed to start taking care of himself, because he was outside some kind of way, moving about in the streets, moving about freely. So that is considered promiscuous, free to roam, anything like that. So if we take it away from him, we can put it with whoever the culprit is, looked at him as promiscuous. Get what I'm saying? Or try to make him that way. Get what I'm saying? But he is going to take care of himself. So whoever this is looked at him as a plaything, or tried to make him a plaything, right? Or whoever this is maybe thought that Jaylen was taking him as a plaything, depending on what, if they had a conversation, whoever this is. Because this person, a man, wanted his cup filled, and wanting the cup filled mean romance, time, or money. Person wanted them out of him. Okay, so God says if Jaylen didn't like this stuff, whoever this is, the situation, get out of this mess, Jaylen. Okay, next one is, finally, Jaylen was in a safe and happy place. Follow me? Jaylen was going to wrap it up. So we can, this is a two-way card. This is when you feel you achieved, and the other way is negative. Well, it's not negative to be with God, but is when you're in spirit with God. That means you die. And the other way is when you accomplish. So we're going to go with Jaylen. He might have felt like he accomplished, and he is in a safe and happy place, being wherever he was, making money at the store, like his mama said, right? But he ended up with God because he was found murdered. Finally, he's in a safe and happy place. Okay, so he was going to pray about things every time, as far as standing up there by that store, wherever he was, right? Every time, and just wrap it up. Get what I just said? As far as work, right? Or we got this person here, was going to wrap it up every time and just pray that he don't get caught. Or pray that Jaylen don't tell on him if he did anything, or if he said anything to Jaylen, he was praying that Jaylen didn't go tell anybody about it, and he's going to wrap it up every time, because this is a sexual card and a business card. So we got the next one is, this man was trying to cope, because he is going to say he is sorry, or he did, to Jaylen, because this releases this person, right? But the person meant to do what the person meant to do. That is, flirt with him, or actually touch him, or whatever the person did. Bully him, because the number one card is the bully control card. Follow me? Next card is, Jaylen had to dig deep and ask himself why. Did he settle for this? Because this person was bullying, looking at him as promiscuous, or actually physically abusing him. One or the other. Take it however it goes. The moisture of this, Jaylen was going to feel the moisture of this. Follow me. What was being done to him. Follow me. Because it was a meeting place, and the meeting place was the store, evidently. That's where he was being at all the time. At the store, I guess. If not the store, is some other meeting place. This person, this bully, had him to meet him. Get what I just said, right? Are you wearing those clothes? Yes, I'm wearing these clothes. So his mother, he last saw his mother. So he might have had on certain clothes when he left the house that day. Only his mother can say what kind of clothes he had on. Because she said he brought the puppy back, but he might have went upstairs and changed his clothes. Or he might have kept on the clothes he had. Whatever he had on. Whatever he had on, going to the meeting place, it didn't match up. Get my drift. It's like you going on your job and you work in a factory and you wearing your church clothes. That don't go together, right? Get what I'm trying to say? He had on whatever he had on that didn't match up to where he was going at. So if he was supposed to be going to the store to help carry people bags, he had something else on that don't even line up with doing something like that. Or somebody asked him what color clothes you going to be wearing, or told him what color clothes to wear. Get my drift. Because somebody was telling him what to do some kind of way. So be it. Somebody who advised him told him what to do. An advisor. We got, he was reeling in the cash. Jaylen, or this person that was telling him what to do. Follow me? And like a church mouse about it. The man was, or Jaylen was. However it's going. Lately, this man justified that either Jaylen was reeling in cash and he found out about it, so he's being a bully about it to him, or lately Jaylen realized it. Sorry, I had to stop. Let me pause. Okay, I'm back. Jaylen was trying to absorb to see if this person was genuine, because lately this person justified or found out that Jaylen was reeling in the cash. Anything like that. Or lately Jaylen found out that this man was reeling in the cash. Get what I just said? And he wanted to know, or he asked. However this flowing. He is there, this man, whoever this man is, and he was vengeful against him. Follow me? Because he is laser focused on Jaylen. Follow me? At the meeting place, right? So we got two. Jaylen and the man, or Jaylen and two other people. Because there's a man. This person chuckled. Jaylen wondering if he could trust the person. Follow me? So we have right here that if it was done to you, would you say it, right? This would be Jaylen. Okay? You are no better than nobody else. This would be the man, whoever this person is that advises him, tell him what to do. So God says that Jaylen is not exempt. But this man, whoever it is, felt like or told Jaylen, you're not exempt. Anything like that. But Jaylen needed to take heed to what was calling to be seen and heard by him. Follow me? So he some kind of way traveled at night. Some kind of way with this person. He was traveling at night. So if it wasn't actually super night, if it was daytime savings time, if it was any kind of timing like that where after 5 it get dark, we know that's really not real late. So if it was any timing period like that, that means it's night and all, but it's not real late. If it was like after 5, that's still considered early. But it could have just been he was traveling at night some kind of way. Either or. This person was looking at Jaylen as he was his good fortune. He was going to make some money off of him. Follow me? Are you? Are you my good fortune, Jaylen? Jaylen needed to look in the mirror at this situation. He is dealing with somebody who are Taurus or business-minded like a Taurus, act like a Taurus, somewhat grounded. Somebody that he liked some kind of way, or he got along with, whoever this is. So Jaylen had to accept what he couldn't change in this situation with whoever this person is, and acknowledge his wrongs in it, and not expect it from whoever this person is, because he's dealing with somebody who say husband, right? So I'm going to call this person a leader. The person could be somebody's husband, but I'm just going to call this person a leader, whoever it is. But the person not worthy to be a leader, God says, right? Okay, because whoever this is was trying to fulfill this person's adventure, get whatever this person wanted to get, and seal the deal on what this person was doing, right? This person felt this person was better than Jaylen. Following. The next one is it was thinking or meditation some kind of way from Jaylen or this person. Let's see. This person was going to do what it takes to get to where this person wanted to go, or Jaylen was. These are light green. You can't see them good. Let's just flow. Okay, let's take these are, let's see, a whole lot of cards here. Let's just see, universe. I'm just gonna work it. Okay, we have this. Let me see. Was it like this? Let me make sure I got them right. Just these next. Bear with me for a minute. Okay. Mention. Okay, let's take it this way. Life is about experience for Jaylen, not about wasting of his life, but for whoever the culprit is, life was about Jaylen experiencing life, not about you wasting his life. So the family gonna get a Thursday morning message or some kind of way. They did get one, or one day. He was wondering if he could trust this person, but God told him not to hurt anyone. So we have that. How much Jaylen was trying to embrace his growth as far as, like, I guess, making money here. Or this person was. We got number 2. Could be 2 people. Could be a number 4. So we have that. He was seeking help. So it say a rape here. So if he actually wasn't attacked or nothing by whoever this person is, because if we look at the first row, I took it 2 ways. It could be business, right? With Jaylen just doing business as far as like making money at that store that his mother said, or we got somebody who was bullying him maybe while he was at the store trying to make money, or we got somebody who was taking him as promiscuous and they bullied him, took advantage of him, and this is the end result. So we can take it either one of those ways, either or, right? So if it was this right here, he was seeking help for this, right? If it wasn't that, I'm going to turn it around. He was seeking help because he was stolen from. So if he went to meet this person somewhere, he went to talk to this person about the person stealing from him, because if the person took money from him or robbed him any kind of way from wherever he was making money at the store, he might have met with this person, you know, to talk it out or whatever, to get his money from this person. Follow me? Or is the real thing. Take it however. He's trying to get along. He wanted loyal out of whoever this person is. Follow me? But he had to pick door 3 to put this person in jump. Because whoever this person is picked door 3 to put Jaylen in as jump. As good as trash. This person treated him like garbage. Whoever this is. Because this person was fixated on his sexuality. Follow me? Whoever this is. noisy. Bear with me. So we have, you are getting that new job. So his mom was focused on getting a new job. Yes. So some kind of way, maybe whoever this person is told him that they knew of a new job for him. Anything like that. Or a job to hook on to his job he had. Get what I'm saying? And he might have been excited about it. But the person was fixated on his sexuality. So we can just take it two ways. He was focused on work, and whoever was focused on his sexuality and taking advantage. Okay? So we have, this person was hateful. Is in this person's genetics, all throughout his family. Jaylen was going to see it in this moment and jump for joy because he was feeling like he was getting a new job some kind of way. Okay? Because maybe this person told him about a new job. Because this person wanted a united front. But it says right here, no more minor crutches, and that is Jaylen was strong, right? He had deep feelings inside. So we have this person, whoever it is, relapsed, right? Whoever this is. And Jaylen was in a war zone because he admired a lecturer. This person did some talking. Or Jaylen talks and the person admired his talking. I just don't know which one. Jaylen was an earth angel person put here to help the world. So we have that this person was gathering up information, what all about Jaylen, to walk all over Jaylen. Found out his name, what all it was to find out. This person found out because it was time for Jaylen to see. Well, after a while, Jaylen saw that he was battling with whoever this person is. So this person was amazed that Jaylen was acting spicy. Or Jaylen was amazed that this person was acting spicy. Because no matter what came negative, he always stood tall, Jaylen, right? So we have that. He wanted to get to where he wanted to go. And that is, it was a new job he might have been told about. So it was a meeting place. And so he pretty much was excited about that. So this person wanted him to plant a seed of playful energy. Okay? So he was going to go ahead and begin this new job. So here we are. Call me. You're in my dreams. So I'm going to say you're in my thoughts. So, see, because we got the work ethics, you're calling too much. So maybe whoever this person is was calling him a lot as far as this job this person said this person had. So he was annoyed by the pandemic. Jaylen or this person. Follow me? Or Jaylen was annoyed, or this man was annoyed by the constant continuance of something, whatever it is, something that's continuing to happen, whatever it is. So if this person was calling Jaylen, for instance, and Jaylen wasn't answering the phone, the person was annoyed because he might have called 5 times and he wondered why he not answering the phone. So let's just flow. So we have that. This is supposed to be Jaylen's card because this is his card. So let me just work it for him. Even though children his age, this can happen with, right? But I don't feel that he was doing that. Let me just work the card for a minute. Okay. So Jaylen, some kind of way was, I feel confused right here. I gotta put it a certain way. Confused. God say he need to get his cell phone for help now. Let me just see what's coming behind it because I gotta change it. Because really, whoever the person was probably was getting high, whoever this person was, but this is Jaylen's card, so I got to work it. He was confused. So we have evidence showed that he's going to keep picking himself off of the ground or off of the floor, dealing with this person here. Somebody was chinchy and brought him something. Don't have to be perfume, but this person brought him something. So we have that he was being molded, God said, into what he really wasn't. So he was being molded. So he had to start to see what others was doing to keep him stuck. They like green. So whoever this grown-up is was buying him stuff, trying to keep him stuck, trying to get him stuck. So whoever this grown-up is was trying to be promiscuous with him, or trying to get him to do something else. Follow me? Let me move these cards for a minute. If the person wanted to grown up, they older than him. 15, 16, 17, 18. Get what I'm saying? Grown up. Somebody. Let's just go. Let's just see for a minute. See what they're on. Let's just go. Here with me. Jaylen. Jaylen. Tell your story, Jaylen. Tell your story, Jaylen. Tell your story. Okay, so we have, he is going to spring into his life mission like a Leo, or the person might have been a Leo. He could have been a Leo. Somebody took action like a Leo, or he took action like a Leo. Saturday is a good time for somebody to do what they did, or for him to do something back then. He moved fast on it, on doing something positive, or just doing something in general, or going to work, or whatever he did, or going for a job, or whatever it was, or this person moved fast on something. But somebody moved fast on committing manslaughter against him. He is in solitude, doing some thinking, or this person was. Because we have, he went to the hospital and he said thank you. So we can call a hospital church, or we can actually say the real hospital. Or he went somewhere where it's supposed to have been caring, or it was made to seem like it was a caring place, because a hospital we know is about care. Because the one I just took off at the beginning before I started the storyline, I was getting church, right? So somebody fought him in words, physical, mentally, verbally, financially, or emotionally. Somebody, and it says he or she did it, whoever that is, right? So we have, I do have money out there, no. So we have right here that he thought he had money. Maybe he thought he was going to get a new job or whatever, but that was a lie. Seemed like here. Let's just see. Somebody wanted to get to the sky, get sky high, and express all that was needed to make it happen. Because somebody need to get chummy with a support group. Or he might have got chummy with a support group, and that would be whoever these people is he was going to go work for. Because it was a group of people. You don't see the card down because it's inside of here, because I did them already yesterday. Did this yesterday. So it could have been this group of people, because the secret society is a group of people. It's some kind of group of people that he is connected to with this main person, whoever this is. Okay, so they could be the support group he is getting chummy with, because he wanted to get sky high. He wanted to make some money, but it wasn't no money out there, so he got hooked to these people. Maybe something smelled fishy to him. Unfortunately, something didn't smell right. So we got the racial abuse. So if we're not dealing with real racial abuse as far as somebody not of another race with him, we dealing with somebody who is same color, but they calling each other the N-word. Get my drift. If not that, We dealing with a black person that think they better than he is. So that's racist. Okay, so somebody wanted him to join them. Be courteous and join me, Jaylen. Get in it with me, whatever. So it was a witness some kind of way because Jaylen got X'd out in whatever way. Murdered, put in trafficking, fired, or broken up with. So we know that he was murdered. Wherever he was, in that house that he was at, or he might have been just taken in there and out alive. But with my box card and the white bread card is over there, the white bread card over there, it makes me think with the white bread because God brought out the white bread. The white bread, the white food. And I'm like thinking, well, why God bring out, that's the only food card in this storyline. So I'm thinking that somebody had him actually alive in the attic. Locked in though, some kind of way. And he barely got anything to eat. And he might was getting fed bread. Get what I'm saying? Anything like that. Because it says white food's gotta go. So I feel like he didn't really get the nourishment he needed. Let's just flow a little bit. You must go. You must go on with your life as you should. So he is going to go on with his life as he should after a disagreement with, I guess, these people some kind of way. But this was for these people also. They did what they did to Jaylen, one main culprit, and this person was going to go on with this person's life. Whoever this is didn't look at Jaylen's worth and feel he was worthy to live. So we got 19. We got somebody who could be 19 years old. Could be dealing with some birds. Old birds. Old birds. I'm going to say old birds because anybody older than him, old enough to be a parent, is what you call an old bird. Get what I just said? Or it could be somebody 19. Or it could just be, yeah, he was thinking, or he was watching birds from the window because if he's locked upstairs in the attic, he might have been just looking at birds. Okay? He is going to be himself. Okay, so it says right here to play ball with his life in the best ways. Only, God says, right? And make the necessary changes. So when he went to go for this job that somebody told him about, seemed like, he was feeling like that he was gonna, I guess, make some changes to his life and make more money, maybe. So we got, somebody wanted to use him to be that lifeboat. Somebody wanted to saddle him down to be that lifeboat. They wanted him to be that money maker. Get what I'm saying? So we got a dad card. Is my dad my real father? No. So we dealing with his, if it's not his own father, we dealing with whoever this person is that got a problem with him here. Father is not their real father. You heard what I said, right? So we have, it's not ordinary that he sees something supernatural. So the supernatural card is a dying card. So let's just flow a little bit. So he could have been dying. But let's just see what comes next. This is a dying card. So I'm going to say he got a vision. Or epiphany. And let me make it that because I see this right here. So we have, yeah, that's a dying card right here too. So let's just see. He saw something. Whose blank is this? Something was somewhere hitting him in his being. By some kind of glass. By a glass door. In the windowsill. In the glass. By the glass. In the car window. Get what I just said. Anything glass. On the cell phone. Something was fishy, something wasn't right. Vision, epiphany, or whatever. Here we have right here that if it's the dying card right here, and this what it was right here, something was wrong. And here it is, mention us, Mr. Bracelet 1. That's him in the spirit. You are the light, Mr. Bracelet 1. Okay, let's just flow, Jaylen. So we got somebody wanted to get to the Milky Way. Wanted to make some money. So either Jaylen wanted to make some money or just somebody else. So it could have been a female or a male, or just a male by the male self, however it's flowing. He is going to be fearless. Universe, speak to me. This is his card. Lead me to my path. He is going to make no more excuses. Excuse my French. Okay. He is going to face the situation and free himself. So he's going to do some kind of talking. He had plenty of ideas for his fortune, getting some money. Okay, I had to make sure no screaming comes down. Okay, let's just go. Okay, he's going to be sensitive to him or her, to whoever this person is, because it was going to be a timeout. Because no matter his climb, he's going to keep God front and center, right? And don't be talked down to because he showed his emotions about something, because somebody moved fast on something. Fast. Because he is pinching the surface of a thing, right? Where he lived, right? So he was roping himself off from timeshare. So we have that somebody wanted him to collaborate and be in agreement, or he already was with somebody. He need to move away, God said, from anything that annoyed him in a situation, though. When he started to feel the real him was going to come out. Because we got plenty of, the Cupcake Exchange is a trafficking card, but I can make it where it was like plenty of people doing whatever it is. If it's not trafficking, if it's not a job, it's a place or whatever, like where it's like plenty of traffic coming through. Let's see. Okay, you are moving this year. So we got a trafficking card right before that. So some kind of way, maybe somebody was going to try to have them in trafficking, because we got the moving card right ahead of it, right? And it says no. Maybe somebody was asking him, you want to go somewhere, you want to move, or I got a job, and never said whatever they were saying, or they had plans on moving them, putting them in trafficking or anything like that. Because a female or a man or whoever this is up here was thinking about their fortune, making some money. Okay, is my mother my real mother? No. So we got somebody, whoever this is, he dealing with. Mother is not the person's real mother. He might have been eating some kind of meat with sauce, or this person, or a female, male, or female and a male we dealing with, or just a male by itself, or a female and a male. Take it however it's going. So we have, don't doubt the person, you still have life. God says that you still have life. This would be for his parents. So somebody was energy seeking. If you love black, you're going to see it for what it is. So if somebody love black, they're going to see it for what it is. So we got somebody who, if they was black, they didn't see it for what it is. They thought they was better. Energy seeking. So we have here's a people pleaser, and God says that he had to know his He had to know his words had power. And he had to not be led by people. Okay, let's go with the next one. Is a friend of the family, my mom. So somebody, yes. So somebody, one of these people, whoever says he hoped to, a friend of the family is the person's mother. Follow me? Or this could be a friend of the family. Get what I'm saying? Could be a friend of the family. Opportunity struck with whoever this is, and they took the opportunity, but they blame Jaylen or whatever this is. Well, they blame Jaylen because maybe he not going along with to go out of town or whatever. They trying to get him to go out of town. They want him to go out of town because they say is a friend of my mom's, my mother. Somebody might want to try to get him out of town. They blame him because he don't want to go out of town. He giving them a hard time maybe. He won't go along with it maybe. So here it is coming up. Yes, you on your path. So by him not going along with it, being combative against these people or whoever this is, that make him be on his path because God wouldn't want him to be going with these people or whatever this is. Now it's vital that he get on his path, God says. So we got a trinket, a cross. You heard me say church, a cross, a ring, a necklace, a charm, whatever this is. This is, let's go down there, but it's in here, so I'm going to have to say it since it's in here. This a chick tucked away. Follow me? This when somebody got another lady on the side. This when you're another lady on the side. You heard what I said, right? So we're going to have to change it around for Jaylen, right? So we got, it's a chick talk. So we're going to say, somebody had Jaylen tucked away. Get what I just said, right? Or we dealing with some man, whoever this man is, this culprit, got a chick on the side. And the chick on the side is this lady here that's in it with him. Follow me? Could be a friend of the family, whoever she is. Okay, so we have, he's wishing for a good decision with these people, or with this man, but he's hand in hand with the enemy. They like green, God said. Hand in hand with the enemy. We got number 7. Something is a number 7. Follow me? So maybe in July, maybe some more information to be found out. We got some so-called friends here. There's some police, authorities, whoever is going to get some information about the so-called friends, whoever was hooked to him any kind of way. Anybody connected to that house, anybody lived in that house at that time period, anybody who was around that store that he's supposed to be doing bag work around, or any of his so-called friends, or anybody that lived in that house that he was in, anybody who is around the family, so-called friends of the family, anybody as far as church, because I got church from the beginning, because we dealing with a group, secret society group. That's a group. Get what I'm saying? Okay, so we have on hooking notes, getting notes together. So we have right here that sorry, my stomach was growling. I am so sorry about that. So we got a car he shouldn't get in, but I think he did get in it with my other card. He shouldn't get in it because it's a bad car. It says a Cadillac, but that's not really what the car is. It's just that these are examples. I meant to say everything on the cards. This is represented as a car. Get my drift? It's a bad car though. So he shouldn't get in a car. So I think what happened to him, as far as what happened to him, was because he wasn't going along. Let's see. Let's just see. this? Let's see something. What is this? What do you think? We said this one, right? Okay, I can mix them up. I'm not going to do it again. Let's just put up Jaylen. Tell your story, Jaylen. Either you like style, and it was key in having fun with whoever this person is. So we got bills. A lot of money was spent. Somebody spent money on you, or you made a lot of money, or whatever this is. Bills was piling up, or debt was piling up of yours, or of anything like that. You was dealing with a ticking time bomb, this person. You was anxious with this person. So we got a father. You never knew your father deep down inside. Your real father deep down inside. Because just because you're purring in the house, that don't mean you know him deep down inside. Okay, daddy did not show me love. So I don't know how it was with him and his daddy. It could be where it's like, it's just not a lot of emotional attention, because that's what it's called. You're not getting a lot of emotional attention. Get what I'm saying? Right? Or whoever this person is old enough to be his dad. And we can put this with that person also. It was Dean's town for him at one point, because this person didn't want no more joking around out of him. So whoever this person is, it's like a father figure. Okay, so daily life made him rethink. Think of what he needed to change and what he needed to seek in his life for this person. It was intense madness with him and this person. He wanted this person to bring an emotional love he needed, or the person wanted that from him, bringing a fresh emotion and welcome in a flow of love. Because it got ugly, because this person was an enabler for Jaylen to have financial gain, or this person wanted Jaylen to be in to be able to help him, because he did want to settle Jaylen down to be his lifeboat. So we have, he wanted to express something over candlelight, so at nighttime sit and do some talking. This person, who are you really, God saying to Jaylen here? But Jaylen saying, I want to change, but I worry about other people. So some kind of way he might want to get away from this person, or he was scared to talk and tell anybody. He's scared to talk maybe and tell anybody about what was going on, or what was going to be done to him maybe, or whatever this is. Okay, this person showed in this person's actions that this person didn't care anything about him with their card. So he had a blank look on his face for this person. So what this person was trying to tear him down. He needed to believe in God's words, not what man said. So gradually, court date was coming up, maybe for this guy. Or Jaylen could have been a witness. So I can take it that way too. Jaylen could have been a witness and could have saw this person do something bad to somebody, and he never told nobody. But he could have been a witness. And this person knew he was a witness. It could have been anything like that. Right? But it don't have to be that. But gradually a court date was coming up. As far as this person, whoever this person is. Or if Jaylen would have went ahead and told his parents any and everything he needed to tell as far as whatever was done to him or anything, it would have been a court date coming up for this person. Number 10. It was seed time, and it was a sure thing for Jaylen to make money himself, having like a new job or whatever he felt like, or for this person. Because this person might wanted to put him in trafficking, anything like that. We wanted him to sell drugs. We got the popping card. Follow me? Down in him. Number 12, he was a 12-year-old. Okay, he is sweeping everything up for speedy recovery. Trying to work things out some kind of way, I guess, to... Or this person was trying to. So he is going to go to an office right here, and it was going to be sweet. So I feel that Jaylen was going, if Jaylen was going to an office, it would have been, had something to do with court. He got isolated right here. Here he is. Why did I believe him? So we have right here interacting with drugs. Follow me? So we have this person was interacting with drugs, or Jaylen was interacting with pain. So we have, he was trying to avoid this person, strip searching, that is taking off of the clothes, and also robbing you. That's what it means, right? Okay, so we have, he had to be okay with his looks and know that he was handsome. But he couldn't control the outcome of what happened. So for all eyes to see, he was gonna mention, if not him, this man, or how it was gonna go, that this person was gay, right? Or that somebody was getting murdered. Because this person wanted to talk, nice talk through the extension, some kind of way. This person had his number, whoever this person is. This person had his phone number. He should have had a phone. 12, you can have a telephone at 12. My grandkids got telephone. So he had a telephone some kind of way, I feel. Because they keep talking like that unless there's a phone in their house some kind of way. This person was communicating. So this person's number should be on the telephone. Okay, or extension. This person wanted nice talk through the extension to him. Wanted pillow talk. Wanted to extend it in person. Come meet me somewhere. Or wanted romance. Anything like that. So we have gently. Jaylen was going to close the door on it. Bend a little and gently close the door on it, God says. Because circumstances stop Jaylen from living for a lifetime right here. Framing it for a lifetime. Jaylen had to accept and try harder in love or business. Having a job. Because this person here took him for a fool. This was an educated person that took him for a fool or tried to make him a fool. And the person was a jackal, God says. I was going to say the Gemini when I was talking to Father card up there. I was going to say the Gemini. Look what come out, the Gemini. So we got a Gemini going to be Frank, or somebody who is like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Half good, half bad, half mean, half nice, comrade here. Person felt like a genius because this person murdered him, got him up in an attic for years like that. Yeah, that person felt like a genius. Got away with that like that. Figured they had him hidden like that. And nobody found him. But here we have newsflash. The cops, the courts, or whoever is going to get the truth out of the story otherwise. So you felt like a genius. Because he was going to do some talking. The power to stay silent is no more. He was going to talk. Because whoever you are, you might have molested him. Whoever you are. And whoever you are, you might was going to be getting married, or you might be getting ready to get married now, 2024. Or back then, you might was going to get married some kind of way. Recovery for a brighter future. He had to have a recovery for a brighter future, but he didn't get to see his future. But you wanted to have a recovery for a brighter future. Live the best life by getting healed. He had to live the best life by getting healed. So So we have, it was going to be consequences if you didn't leave your ex. It was going to be consequences for him if he didn't leave his ex. This simply means you not no ex of his or nothing like that, but God have to put something there as far as this situation. So God saying an ex, whoever you is, God wanted him to make you an ex by getting away from whoever you are, right? God wanted him to make an income to it, because he wasn't telling his parents, evidently. You got away with things terrible. You got away with things with this child, whoever it is. You got away with things. You are a predator and you need to be caught. Okay, so we have right here. Next card is he was unhealthy for Jaylen. He is keeping his mouth closed. But up here he is going to open it, but he's keeping his mouth closed. He needed to just say it. He had hidden feelings inside, dealing with whoever you is. Here we got the Bible. But this is a thesis, it says, but I use it for the Bible. So if we dealing with a real thesis, police paperwork, court paperwork, or let's just deal with the Bible. Because I always put this with the Bible. And here we got, here's some books of the Bible. Right? Chapters of the Bible. Verses, whatever. Take it however. Okay. So we have right here that we got somebody who God was telling Jaylen. This person did not want Jaylen as a friend. This person wanted to use Jaylen for what this person's own needs. Didn't see his ambition and didn't see his worth, because this person looked down on him, first of all, like he was nobody. So we got a group of people again, whoever this group is. We got a group of people, the secret society, a group of somebody, whoever they are. Even if it's 3 of them, I don't know who it is. They don't even like him. Whoever it is, they don't really like him. But he was a blessing. Get what God's saying. Because somebody got good and hot with him, whoever it is. And ducking wouldn't help Jaylen with whoever this is. Because somebody's going to be sincere to gather up everything to get started to go against him. So we got somebody needed counseling. Needed some kind of emotions. But Jaylen needed counseling. Jaylen needed a cup of emotion. He needed to be able to go to counseling some kind of way, because I feel he's being abused by whoever you is. But whoever you are, you need counseling too, because you are disturbed, probably, whoever you are. So thoughts were spinning in his mind. Sorry, this is the wrong card. He spent the tables around on whoever you are, and it was repercussions because he spent the tables around. He didn't want to be a part of whatever the job, or sell drugs, or whatever job, or going away, or whatever it is you had planned, whoever you are. Either you needed to exercise, or he didn't want to be, because youth don't last for so long. Somebody need to exercise. A mirror was meant to tell Jaylen the truth, and he had to look with both of his eyes at whatever the situation looked like. Okay, because what he was looking for, he couldn't find it. But God told him, don't let what he seek ruin his life, because he couldn't find it. Because whoever you are, you might have been selling him a dream. I can get you some money, I can get you a new home, or whatever you were saying to this child. Because we're dealing with a child now, and children are gullible. You say the right things, they'll go right along with you. So either you had him selling drugs with you, for you, or you was molesting him, or it was both of those things, or whatever's going on here. Or you wanted to take him away and put him in trafficking, or you thought he was going to tell whoever your other half is that you was going to marry, or you was married to, that you was messing with him, that you actually gave. Get what I just said, right? You want to be non-religious, will you? So This would be Jaylen's card. If you want to be non-religious, he can be non-religious. Okay? So, that's when you want a fence. Okay? Do you know all the facts? Did he know all the facts about religion, and did it even matter? Follow me? Or is you? Whoever I'm talking to. Number 6. Okay, he had to elevate. He was trying to elevate himself and rely on only himself. But you needed to rely on your own self to elevate yourself and stop trying to use a child. So, this is Jaylen's card. He was going to move fast on what he felt was calling him forward. And he thought some job offer that you gave was calling him forward. But God had to talk to him to change him up, to turn him around. And he turned himself around and decided he wasn't going to do whatever. And there was repercussions because he did that. He had to get ready to take charge of his life and not be led by whoever you are. So we have right here, dang, look what I just said, he. Dang. Maybe you was laughing. He. You know how people are when they laughing. He. Think something funny. Okay, he captured the opportunity at the lighthouse. Or you did. Hospital, church, hospital, rehabilitation, drug program, treatment, or Alcoholics Anonymous. One of those places. This card stands for you. Him. This is supposed to be his card though. But if it's you, take it. So whoever you are, you're animalistic, controlling, dominating, fighting, or whatever you was doing to him. Controlling. Okay, you wanted a joyous occasion, whoever you are, for structure. So remember, these all are examples, so it don't have to be a hotel he went to. It just stands for as a place. Remember, everything is examples. Jaylen went to a place where whoever you are, wherever he went somewhere with you. He stayed a little while or he stayed all night. Wherever you took him, right? Okay, so maybe you was getting married evidently. Right? Because here's another marriage card on the table, whoever you are. Or you married already. Take it however it's flowing. Right? But Jaylen liked you some kind of way. Jaylen trusted you. Whoever you are. Jaylen was going to share and be telling in a group, in a support group. So he might have been going to court. If he would have eventually told his parents anything that you was abusing him any kind of way. Or if he a witness that you did something to somebody out on the street and he saw it. Or anything as far as him selling drugs out there or whatever. Whatever it is, he is going to be he would have been sharing in the support group. Or him get some kind of counseling eventually because he needed counseling. Or is any kind of rape. You wanted him to chew on it for me. But he heard that before. Or you told him you heard that before. Because you might have said something to him and he wasn't trying to go that direction because here's this card. Something was canceled 2 times and it might have been you trying to get him to go out of town or whatever you're trying to get him to do. Canceled 2 times. But time counted to you. So here's the next one. God say you trouble. You nothing but trouble. You nothing but trouble. But you was going to go get him. Go get it. Go get him. But you was nothing but trouble. So some kind of way you might have had him sell drugs for you before. And then some kind of way he backed out. And then you really didn't like him backing out. And so you were really trying to get him to do it again. If not that, some kind of way you molested him, raped him, molested him, or anything like that. And then you told him you're sorry whenever it was. He got away from wherever he saw you at, stayed away or whatever he might have did. And then some kind of way you saw him or whatever it was, or you was calling his phone or whatever was going on. and you wanted him to meet up with you some kind of way. You apologize and all, and it made him think that everything, that maybe he can kind of forgive you, maybe, or whatever it could be. But then in that time period, you decided you was going to get rid of him because you didn't want to jeopardize him going to court, getting you in trouble as far as drugs, selling drugs, getting him to sell drugs, molesting him. Or the next thing is trying to get him in trafficking or take him away in a whole nother town, whole nother city, to another set of parents, or tell him he can have a better life as far as living with some new people. Oh, I know a family where you can live good and have everything you want or whatever, because he was 12. Look at that, premeditated, because you premeditated things, right? So we have right here that Jaylen needed to check his mind because he wanted to be secure. So you might have knew his family's, because you was gathering up information about Jaylen, so you knew about his family circle. You knew how his mother was. You knew his mother's situation, his father's, his brothers. You knew all different kind of things about his family. Jaylen exercised his right to complain to you, and you was like a shark to him. Follow me? So you asked him, could you help some kind of way? And he moved on it and let you help him. Or he asked you, can I help you? And you took his help, however it's flowing. So we have, like I say, this can go two ways. He was wondering, is it his fault he got raped by you? Follow me? Or he is wondering if it's his fault he got stolen from by you. Is one or the other. Okay, he bruised, but he's still him inside. He is going to be calm in this and conquer this thing. So I feel like he was raped. Back to back. Cards. So he was around an idiot, and you was an idiot, and you was with a network of them. Follow me? So we got somebody who act like a Sage, act like a Virgo, that was adventurous. We got somebody who was waiting for a move to be made, or something to happen, because somebody was upset outside or in the house, walking, and made a gesture because they started a buffoonery out of Jaylen. They wanted a move to be made. Bunch of idiots right here. So we had, he was simply the best. He was wallowing in his pain. So we have that. He had to know that he had to love himself first and never stop wanting the best out of love, but also this person was trying to love this person self first. I'm not selfish because I want a whole man. So I feel like with this would be Jaylen's card. Jaylen saying, pretty much saying, I'm not a gay person. I'm not selfish because I'm not a gay person. Be considerate of your partner. Whoever you are, you want him to be considerate of you. And he's saying, no, I'm not selfish because I don't like men. Get what I'm saying? But you was being considerate of whoever your partner is, because whoever you are, I think you got a wife or woman. Okay, so because the card says back then, when I said it said wrap it up every time in this batch right here. So you're being considerate of whoever you had. Show that you can build your future. So Jaylen was, you wanted to show that you could build your future and cheer on your fortune. And you might have been trying to convince Jaylen of that he could have a nice home with another family or whatever it might have been. You're searching for a female. Well, Jaylen was searching for a female. So if this Jaylen card, let me think. This Jaylen card. So Jaylen was searching for a female. It says this name on it, but change it. I think Jaylen's mommy name is Joanne, right? I don't want to say things wrong, but I really think I heard them say Joanne. So I'm going to put this with Jaylen. Jaylen is searching for Joanne. Mommy Joanne. Follow me for a minute. Because Jaylen was a realist. He saw whatever he saw, whatever it might have been. This was premeditated. So we have these over here, the love cards, and these. So which ones was last, Lord? These was last. So many cards. Let's see something. I don't want to mix them up. These are love cards. I'm hearing that song again. That song just don't want to go away, because that song was, I was hearing that song when I did the one for Jaylen first, and here it come again. Never let, no, that wasn't in it, but this one I'm hearing now. Never let, never gonna let you go. Never let, never gonna let you go. So the person thinking, I'm never gonna let you go, because premeditated, and I guess the person not trying to go to jail. Person being a realist. If I let you go, that means the person going to jail, and that's the bottom line. Let me just see. These are, let's see something. These are love cards. Let me see for a minute. Let's see. White bread. White bread. All of these are love cards. Bear with me for a minute. This is the white bread though. This shouldn't be in here. See, this is the card I was telling you about. Okay, here's going to pop up on them. Or he took, or this man took Jaylen somewhere where Jaylen and this man popped up on them, a group of people. Remember, it's some kind of secret society, a group of people. So Jaylen popped up on them with whoever this was that he got in the car with. But God didn't want him to get in the car with the person, but he got in. He was already in it, so he didn't know anything was wrong. He didn't know that this person was the enemy. He didn't know that this person made it seem like he really apologized and he meant him well. White foods need to go. So it's just making me think that with Jaylen, it's making me think that Jaylen didn't really get a lot of food to eat. It made me think that somebody had him in the attic up there, and I feel he might didn't get a lot of food. It don't, with this card being in here, it don't feel like somebody killed him downstairs and just put him upstairs. It feels like he was put upstairs alive, and somebody was trying to make him conform to what they wanted. Come on and go. I want you to agree to go on with me. If they want to put him in trafficking, even though they could have took him on their own or whatever, but they wanted him to agree with it, I guess. Or they didn't say trafficking probably to him. They probably say getting a new mother or whatever the heck they said, or a job or whatever they was talking about. Because it's card in here, so it made me think that he barely got anything to eat. He didn't get anything healthy to eat. So he might have been, something might have been taken upstairs to him with a lot of bread to it, or white or whatever this was. Let's see. Put this card up there. So let's see. This is done. Done. Let me see something. I don't want to mix my cards up. I gotta keep them right. Okay, so we're gonna go with this set. This cologne pierced the surface. So with this card here, I'm gonna say with Jaylen, after a while, his after he died some kind of way, it say cologne, but just we'll take away cologne for a minute, right? Because At one point, he was not alive upstairs. And his body started to smell. Follow me? So we're going to change it to that. And it was piercing the surface. Get what I'm saying? So some kind of way, it was piercing the surface. Look on the floor for it. And he was on the floor. Follow me? Jaylen was on the floor. Right? At one point before Jaylen died, Jaylen was praying to God. This was premeditated. He was seemingly something became a mountain with Jaylen and these people. He had to let go of destruction because this person was holding on to a corrupt pain. For he had to let go of destruction. Destruction was these people. So if they was people who sold drugs, if it was somebody who was molesting them, or whoever this is was destruction. Get what I just said? Because somebody, look at the card. Wasn't he in the attic? Somebody was keeping him hidden while the person shined, while the person was out. I'm not going to be your hermit. He wasn't going to be somebody's hermit. So we got somebody who out there to the public and everybody that they this and they that maybe. But they got him doing whatever they got him doing. Got him a hermit. Or upstairs in the attic he was a hermit. And the people downstairs shining. Or wherever they was. Okay? Temporarily, somebody abused their power with Jaylen. Because he was nervous around a pyramid of people, at least 3 of them. So we got a number 6, whatever that is. Could be June, I don't know. Maybe something could happen in June. So we have right here that these people at one point was trying to give Jaylen stuff to get him to give him. And he was like saying, no, I had skills, I'm on here. So whatever kind of job it was, drug dealing or him being molested or whatever this is, he was like saying, no, I'm on, I want out of this, I'm getting out, or I'm finished, or whatever he might have been saying. He said something with that card. He had to step into his princeship because he was a 12-year-old. He wasn't a man. Follow me? He had a chance at love, to love himself. Right? You got to change it around. Because he was, so we have right here, no more pill popping, addiction, or drinking. So he was dealing with somebody who was pill popping or addictions, whoever this is, right? Somebody who wants you to believe, oh, I don't take pills no more, I don't drink no more, whatever the person's saying. So I'm going to turn it around to Jaylen. If Jaylen was any kind of way, these people had him selling any kind of drugs, I'm going to say right here, Jaylen is saying, well, I don't do that no more. Get with the top of the card. Say, I don't do that no more. Right? I'm not selling anything no more. Anything like that. Person don't want to believe that. The person don't want to say no, take no for an answer. Anything like that. We got number 4. Jaylen was seeing his potential, that he had lots of life to live. And he had to invite in a healing. And talking would be the only way for him to heal. Get what God's saying. He had to be that warrior, God says, and able for him to have peace within. Because see, here he is. We got a Capricorn or somebody negative or earth sign or whoever this person is. He wanted to lay off and leave him alone because he no longer indulged. So he might used to sell some kind of drugs or something for whoever this is. And the person really didn't like the idea that he wasn't trying to do it no more. Or we got somebody trying to come on to him and he wants this person to leave him alone. We got a door rack, a door, a scarf. Maybe on somebody's scarf it might have been some kind of DNA of Jaylen's. Because if he had doing it, unless when they found him in the attic, so that means his clothes would have been on. Unless they found him in the attic with no clothing on. If they found him with no clothing on, that's one thing. But if they found him with clothing on, his clothing can have some kind of DNA on it. Get what I'm saying? Because I see the scarf card. Scarf, coat, hat, pants. Got the door rack, maybe. With the door rack, the door frame of that door, the frame of that door, for instance. Do you, what you call it? You know, when you look at investigators, those shows on TV where they do the fingerprint up and down the door. Get what I'm saying? Up and down the door frame. Because we dealing with the door frame, God's saying right here. The door frame, some kind of evidence, some kind of fingerprints or anything like that. That's on the door frame. Door frame all around the door handle. Because I got a feeling whoever this is who did this, put him up there or locked him up there, whatever. I got a feeling whoever this is, I don't think they thought that far. Because I think whoever it is thought that he would never be found. And they would be way far gone. So I really don't think whoever it is took out time to buy gloves. See what I'm saying? To put gloves on and all that type of stuff. So all around the door handle, door frame, door in general. The attic up there they talking about. The window of the attic, anything all around. Wherever they found his body at. Any kind of, anything inside that room. Get the fingerprints. Follow me. God saying the door frame. Because whoever it is, I feel like they didn't take out time and put gloves on and all that type of stuff. It was premeditated that they probably was going to hold him to try to take him into trafficking. Or somebody was just going to have him and just be promiscuous with him and take advantage of him in there. Or the person was going to have him sell drugs or whatever. And when things went like it went, or they didn't want him to tell on them, so they decided to do what they decided to do to him because they didn't want him to tell, or he saw somebody get murdered or anything like that. That means he would have been a witness. Somebody's court date might have been coming up, and the person didn't want him to be able to, you know, get them in trouble. Get what I'm saying? So we got to take it all kind of ways because the cards is in here. Dust for fingerprint all around the door, all around the door frame, all over the door frame, the floor of the room he was in, all around the window, all around that attic up there. Even if it's a banister to hold on to walk down, whatever it is. Because God's saying, that's what I'm hearing. I see the scarf, because God's saying a scarf, any kind of piece of clothing he had on, somebody's DNA on his scarf, on any piece of clothing that he had, unless they had him with no clothes on up there. Because somebody definitely, I feel, didn't think to put on gloves because they didn't think he was going to be found. So they didn't go that deep as far as thinking about gloves and things like that, because they felt they just had him in a place where nobody's going to find him, so they don't have to do all that extra stuff. Okay? He wasn't no longer was going to let whoever abuse him. Right? Because somebody wanted their needs met. So we got a man who did something by a certain date, whatever date it was in the month. Somebody who wanted Jaylen to be have tenderness and sensitivity toward the person, but the person needed to do that toward Jaylen. So we have numbers, could be anything, June 1st or whatever it could be. Follow me? So we have Beware of the Lord thinker. So whoever this person lured him there. So this person is worried about losing his job. And this person was worried about losing Jaylen, prayed Jaylen getting away and probably going telling on this person. Follow me? And was real nervous. Okay, here we go, a money scheme. So this person had a money scheme going on. Money scheme would be have him selling drugs, or this person was planning on taking him out to have trafficking or anything as far as making money, or giving him to another family in general, out of town. Money scheme. God said tell him he wanted out, but I feel like he did say he wanted out of any of this stuff, and that's the problem. Okay, so we have, he had to ride, he rose to the occasion given to him, maybe to tell these people he wanted out or anything like that. No longer will he be filtered. So he did some talking. So on whatever day of the week, somebody worked hard on it. Maybe these people to do something to him. He got beat physically, mentally, verbally, emotionally, financially. However, because somebody used their muscle to dominate, keep him down, to control him. We got birds again. So he might have been looking out the window at birds. Right? Because if he was stuck up there, he was watching the birds. Follow me? Just looking out. Right? Or he was dealing with some old birds. And that will be people who are old enough to be his daddy, his uncle, or whoever these people is. Right? That walked away. So we have, or he walked away from before in some kind of way. This person, whoever this is, lured him back in. Anything like that? Or the person wanted him to walk away as far as go out of town for a money scheme, trafficking, money scheme, have another set of parents or whatever this person had planned out. Right? Or just selling drugs. He had to fill his spirit with a clear vision, God said, right? Because he was wondering, was it his fault? He was tangled up with these people, one or all of them, or whoever this is, because he had another fault called they back to back. Somebody blamed him. He had anxiety because somebody might have told him it was his fault. They might have said, your fault, we can't make this money, or whatever it might be. He clapped back at somebody and did some talking or whatever and said that he was done. Or this person clapped back, fussed back or whatever and said they was done. You heard what I just said, right? So we got that popular crowd looking at me. So here's there on the popular crowd. Whoever this secret society is, whoever these people are. Here it is right here. It's looking at me. Popular crowd. Okay, universe, you know all about it. It was premeditated. He had to be a realist. Or whoever was going to be a realist, and this person couldn't let him get away because he knew too much. They selling drugs or whatever. They couldn't. This person couldn't let him just get away and go and tell that he's the person selling drugs, because the person will get in trouble. Let's just make sure I got all right. Check your mind, piece of crud. Okay, let's just flow. Okay, universe, you know all about it. Here's the only popular crowd that had intense energy. That put the candle out on Jaylen. Follow me. Or his family eventually maybe had a candlelight service for him once he was found. Because somebody had flipped words to him. Flip. Somebody confused him for a prostitute by thinking they could just give him something and make him give in. Or somebody asked him when he was at the store some kind of way doing his bag work that he be doing. Proposition, anything like that. See if they could give him something, or we just dealing with somebody who think they could just give him something to get him to do whatever they wanted. It don't even have to be romantic. Okay, he is dealing with a dusty, whoever this person is. What a person looked at him as the dusty, because we dealing with somebody who think they better than what he is. Follow me? But will this person come up to par, or this person was begging. Well, Jaylen come up to par because this person looking at him as a prostitute, or wondering, well, is he one? Can I give him anything? Or could I just give him something to do what I want him to do? Sell drugs or whatever the person wanted him to do. Because he wanted Jaylen to desire him. To give in, listen to what I'm saying, do what I'm saying, or whatever. But God told Jaylen, don't waste your time. Okay, so we have right here, I love you but not that much to be used. So somebody, he knows some kind of way here with these cards. He care about whoever this is. He know, or whoever this is, take me up to dinner in a place. So somebody was going to be taking him somewhere, or buying him something, or whatever it is, something to eat, or whatever this person was doing to try to. Because here the card right here, and then here the person. He had to beware distractions, God says so. Because let's not argue. The person didn't want to argue. So here's your flowers. So I did see on the news somebody left flowers at their house, so Jaylen got his flowers. But if we put it with the storyline some kind of way, maybe somebody gave him something, whatever they gave him. We got God's number of grace here. We got something was sacred, and what was sacred was he was a child. Or we dealing with church, somebody that go to church, or somebody go to church, somebody a part of church, or anything like that. Sacred. Him being a child is sacred. Follow me? He said he don't care anymore. As far as whoever this is, or whatever this is, or this person decided this person didn't care anymore. Okay? He is looking at what was not worth his time, or worth the cause. Jaylen, or this person at one point. Because this person, he had to check his eyesight. No. Check your eyesight, Jaylen. And Jaylen checked Jaylen's eyesight. And Jaylen was saying, no. But then we got this person, right? Maybe wanted to write something down, get some agreement, or whatever. This person was trying to have some contract. Might have wanted him to write and had some kind of contract. Because the person had a money deal scheme planned out. Wanted Jaylen to give in. But here we can turn this to Jaylen. Jaylen wanted another chance. Spare me. Don't take my life. Spare me. Let me go. Because Jaylen was overprotective since Jaylen was a child. Or this person who we're talking about. After we move in, then what? So we might have somebody who told him to come to their house some kind of way, or wanted him to come there for work, or whatever this is. After we move in, then what? After I come to your house, after I go to this house, the house, are you divorced or playing house? So we have, this is an actual grown-up card, but I got to change it since it's in the storyline. Are you divorced or just playing house? So are you mad? Or you playing house? Or you trying to play like you're not mad with me? Because after we move in, then what? Because maybe he told him he had some kind of work for him to do, or he might have told Jaylen, come on and go over to my house for a minute. He might have told him, go to my house for a minute. He might have said, well, what we gonna do in there? What am I going in there for? Or whatever. After I come in there, then what? Or whatever. Let me see. Jaylen was going to get his mind settled because he wanted to be happy again. Because this is a merge card. So this person wanted to stamp this person's name on Jaylen. Because this person had some kind of money scheme planned out. So this person might have said that this person wanted to be Jaylen's parent, or had some new parents for him, or whatever this person was talking about. It is nice to want to help at home, but sometimes it won't work. So we got Jaylen here with this card, wanted to help at home. That means wanted to bring in the dough, bring in the bacon, because he was out there trying to get money. So he's trying to help at home. And invest, it is time for him to gain. So he was trying to invest, make money. Get what I'm saying? But whoever this person is was trying to invest in Jaylen so this person can make money. So laughing at the oldies. So whoever these people is might have been like laughing at the oldies, listening to old music or whatever might have been going on all together. Whoever these people are. So whoever this is wanted to take an action to go somewhere. Wanted Jaylen to take an action to go with them somewhere, wherever they was going, wherever they wanted him to go. But they was covering up. Don't work. They was trying to cover up things because they wasn't any cleaner than Jaylen. So we have right here was fakeness with whoever these people are, because it's like a group of them, but it's one main person, seem like, because it's somebody he adored or somebody who adored him, but it was fakeness with this person because this person was banking on Jaylen. Person checked the person's credit, or the person was talking to Jaylen about money, giving money or whatever. Make no more excuses about work, Jaylen, because maybe he worked hard as far as work, but God wanted him not to take no deals with these people as far as work, because these people communicated, one of them. Okay, will you fight for this love? Let's change it around. Will you fight for this friendship? Really grown people, these grown people shouldn't even been involved with this child any kind of way, but some kind of way we got some grown person, whoever this is, grown people that was indulging with this child some kind of way. Wanted to not fight, not be mad, but for him to go along with what this person's saying. Because whoever this person is got 2 careers, or wanted Jaylen to have 2 careers. Get my drift. If he doing bagging or taking people things to the car or whatever he was doing, whoever these people was wanting him to have another career. Sell drugs on the side. That's 2 careers, right? Or if they wanted him to go out of town, whoever this person is was going to have 2 careers. Whatever they do that's legal and upstanding, and something crooked out of town. Get what I'm saying? But this person need to open up the doors to gravity and fall. Accept your punishment because it's coming. Because Jaylen was telling whoever these people is that he was gone for good. And he is going to get happy. Follow me? But whoever this is who locked Jaylen up in the attic, they was going to be gone for good. And they was going to get happy. Depression doesn't last for a lifetime. So Jaylen decided to choose Jaylen because Jaylen was attacked, raped by one person or whoever it is. He chose him because he felt a certain kind of way about what happened to him. He didn't mention it to his family. Okay, so something was seasonal and in compartments. So we got Jaylen is up in a compartment. Get my drift. Up in the attic. It's seasonal. People go up into the attic to get their blankets or whatever they got up there, right? They come once in a while. Seasonal. Get what I'm putting this card as in this storyline. Or maybe some kind of way, whoever lived in that house, they come there seasonal. Or something as far as where he was working at that store. Maybe somebody come to that store seasonal. Whatever it is seasonal. Or the trafficking and them doing certain things as far as trafficking, maybe it's seasonal. Take it however it goes. So Jaylen thinking in his mind, for whoever this person is, if you plan on doing me wrong, take a right turn. But the person was planning on doing him wrong. Here, this person, I obligate myself to you. As far as I'll be friends, I won't mistreat you anymore, or whatever the person's saying. They need to respect one another to lessen the pain. Follow me? These are low cards, right? Let's see. Wait a minute. Can somebody add this? Let me see. Okay. Okay, we're going to take that one. What is this? say? White foods gotta go. Pop up on them. So that person took Jaylen unless he went on his own. But if he went on his own, that means he walked it. I really think the guy, whoever it is, came and got him and took him in the car because God didn't want him to get in the car. And then he popped up on the rest of the people some kind of way. White foods needs to go. I feel like he wasn't getting a lot to eat. I feel like he was up there not getting a lot to eat. I feel like they was trying to get him to agree, or I was just trying to I don't know. That card, unless it's just the person, God talking about the person's health. Let's just fly. Which one is the end? Let me think of which one. Okay, here it is. Look at this. Came out. Look what comes right after. This means salt. It's coming right behind that. So somebody might, Jaylen or whoever this person is, or out of the group of people, or the main person or whoever, might eat too much salt. Who did it? Can't blame nobody but yourself if you're eating too much salt. Follow me? Or we got somebody was salty. Jaylen to this person or the person to Jaylen. Who did it? Which one was being salty? Person, hold me in your arms. Might have wanted a hug to make up. Let's go for a walk. Because it was a tablespoon of char where, you know, there's disagreeing some kind of way. He needed to invite in the warmest love of all and be treated like the prince he was, because something was away, at least 10 miles away or some kind of miles away from him. A job offer. So whoever this is told him about a job offer. Get what I'm saying, right? Because some kind of way him and this person had it out. Get what I'm saying before. Here's the blessing card. He was going to get a blessing. Right? He felt it was a blessing. A job offer. But I'm going to turn it around. Jaylen's family got a blessing. When his body was found, they got a blessing. Get what I just said? Mention God. So we have right here, Jaylen had to open the door. Right? Or Jaylen was trying to open the door. I don't really feel like Jaylen was put up there not alive. I feel like Jaylen was put up there alive. Jaylen wanted these people to care more. Or the people wanted Jaylen to open the door and care more and comply with what they wanted. Travel for love if you dare. So I got to turn it around. So Jaylen traveled for a job if he dare. Get what I'm saying? Because it was love is work. Love is anything that's pleasant to you, that makes you feel happy. Very soon, that's what he was going to do when he did. So we have, don't run from this love. So I got to turn all the cards around as love cards because he's a child. So this person that he used to be okay with, where mistreated him or whatever, he had to change up. This person was trying hard to make him change up and like this person again or whatever, or don't go tell a law on this person or whatever. Don't run from this friendship or whatever this person feel it is. I have heartfelt desire for you. I really care about you, or whatever the person's saying. This person was knowing. This person was knowing that Jaylen was. This is a loose card, right? This simply means he was free, walking around freely in the street. Free. He ain't had no lot of restraints, right? Because he can move around like he wanted to because he went to work, right? So this person knew he was loose. He could just move around freely like he wanted. Get my drift, right? Person knew that, whoever he is, this person. Jaylen had to show Jaylen's worth. And why did he get this person power, whoever this person is? Because morally, this person know that this person shouldn't have did what this person did to Jaylen. Why did he hold on so long? Jaylen, he had to fight for his sanity from what happened to him. But this person, this main person, why did you hold on so long? Because you got to fight for your sanity. Because you know morally you shouldn't have did this to this child. Here we got the end right here. The end came as far as God leading somebody up there to find Jaylen. And now the end need to come where you come and get your punishment. Because the stalking has to end. So you was bullying and doing whatever you was doing to Jaylen at the time. Taking advantage, bullying, just doing whatever to this child. Are you married? So here we have right here a woman on the side. So we got whoever you are, you're a gay person. You might look straight to people. You might got a wife, but you some kind of way you was gay because you was trying to push yourself on this child. Follow me? See, we got these, because these love cards, so I got to twist them with you. You know they cheating. So Jaylen knew you had cheating ways as far as if you was trying to have him selling drugs or whatever. If it's that direction, it was his turn to rise and get away from this type of stuff. Or you might have made him think it was his time to rise and make more money. But you had cheating ways, anything like that. Or you just had cheating ways, period. Because you was a person who was married and you was trying to have him on the side, molesting him or anything like that. Or you was connected to whoever you was connected to as far as like selling drugs or whatever you might have been doing. Or in some kind of agreement, money deal or whatever with somebody. And try to have him hooked onto this stuff. Life Journey was calling for Jaylen not to be salary driven because he was trying to make money, get money, and that's what made it where you was able to take advantage any kind of way. But then Life Journey calling for you not to be salary driven because you greedy because of what all you did. You was gonna be confident in it for sure. So we have, should I forgive you for the God mission? Should he forgive you for the God mission because he is an earth angel? Should he forgive you for what you did to him? Whoever you are. You might have got him to sell drugs, is one thing. You took advantage of him and raped him, that's another thing. You try to put him in trafficking, that's another thing. Whoever you are. Or some kind of way he saw that you murdered somebody, you did something negative, whatever you did, and he could get you in trouble. Any of these things, he could get you in trouble, and you weren't going to have that. Should he forgive you for the God mission? It's nobody's affair but the person you are involved with have consideration for. So you wanted him to have consideration for you, and don't tell nobody what you did. Just have consideration for me. Don't tell nobody what I tried to do to you or what I did to you. And he is his side, talking to God. God, should I forgive him because you would want me to forgive him? Because whoever you are, you was dangerous since he met you. Whoever you are. Because his budget plummeted. He didn't have a bunch of money because he's a child. Or you was dead. Take it however. So he is crying out at the house. So he is crying out at that house, that place you had him at. Next one is, you just lying to yourself because you was being controlled. He was being controlled. He wanted to be treated equal and fair. And he pinpointed a problem as far as money stuff, or it wasn't a job or whatever when he got to that house or whatever this is. You told him you'll be there for him. I'm here for you anytime, or whatever you might have said. Just get on a bus, get in a car or whatever. Come on, I'm here for you. Or you wanted him to get in a car, whatever, to go with you somewhere because you was there for him. As far as some money scheme out of town. Can I come out without you leaving me? So we have right here that do not force your ways on me. So this is his card to you. Do not force your ways on him. Do not force your ways. If you gay, forcing your ways on him, you sell drugs, trying to make him sell drugs, you want him to go on some go out of town to get a new set of parents, or you want to just push him out of town to some job or whatever you're trying to do for a money scheme, don't push your ways on him. Can he come out without you leaving him? So can he be truthful and tell you what he got to tell you without you being mad, being his enemy? Can he just be blunt with you? Simple as that. We are a couple more than for just sex. So we're going to take this right here. This is supposed to be a grown-ups, but I got to put it with Jaylen, because Jaylen is the person who this storyline is about, and some person, set of people, whoever you are. So we are a couple for just more than just sex. So let me just work this card for this storyline. Whoever this man is, whoever this person is, you're supposed to be able to get along with him, whoever you are. But whoever you are, you trying to make something sexual. Get what the card's saying? We are a couple more than for just sex. So we are, I don't know who you are, Tona. That's the thing. I don't know if you're the pastor. I don't know if you might go to the church. I don't know who you are. So I can't really, I don't know who you are. You somebody. You somebody that he adore, or he listened to, or whoever the heck you are. You would. But whoever you are, you was trying to make things like this. And he looking at, we supposed to be where we get along. Why is you trying to make things like this happen? Because you was focused on this. So we got like the blister here. And earlier in one of those sets over there, you heard me say a hospital. You heard me say that, right? So some kind of way you went to a hospital, or he went. Or you took him, whatever you did. Something happened. However it's flowing. Let's go. So we have, it is never too much sugar when it comes in a form of romance. I forgot what lonely meant. So he forgot what lonely meant. He wasn't lonely. But we got you over here trying to have some kind of romance. Who is you? I'm going to say, who is you? Who are you? Who the heck are you? My life matters. This would be Jaylen. My life matters. Know that. That's not the phrase he said, but this is a phrase God gave, and however he talked, he could word it. But it doesn't mean my life matters. Know that. Because we got a disease here. Follow me? If you have a disease, you got to tell him or her. So whoever you are, mister, whoever you are, sir, this the bad disease. This the bad disease. So whoever you are, mister, whoever you are, you got HIV or AIDS, whoever you are, sir, whoever you are. I don't know who you are, though. Who are you? Somebody from church? Somebody who was living in their house at the time? Somebody from church? Who are you? You got cold feet. You wanted a peace treaty. You had to get help for your addiction. Whoever you are, you had some kind of addiction. Sex addiction, drug addiction, or whatever you had, or both. You're feeling protected though, because Jaylen didn't tell anything on you, in which after a while you made sure he didn't do no talking, because you was gonna you thought about things and decided you need to get him somewhere so he don't go talking, because you had a court date coming up. You tortured him. Follow me? It was a masquerade. So we got this card. It's down like this. So nobody know that you homosexual, whoever you are, because it was down like this. Abusive. So it was down like this. So that means that you was abusive to Jaylen. Abusive. Because they torture right there. So we have, let me see if this Jaylen card, let me work it. Let me just see for a minute. Bear with me. Okay. You was going to fill out some paperwork and get happy. You just needed Jaylen to just fall in line with everything. Because if you was going to do this trafficking and stuff like that, you was going to fill out some kind of paperwork or do something. But then you also went to that hospital some kind of way and filled out some kind of paperwork or whatever you did. Or Jaylen thought Jaylen was going to fill out some kind of applications for a job and be happy. Jaylen was going to be Jaylen. He was going to be him. But ducking wouldn't help him, because some kind of way you did what you did. Or God telling you ducking won't help you. Because you just was being who you was. God didn't want Jaylen to loaf around, put off, or stall as far as getting away from there. But you wasn't going to stall or put off or postpone anything or delay anything either. God telling Jaylen he won't love you, he won't like you like God like you, Jaylen. God wanted him to get away from. Don't never lower your standards, Jaylen. So who are you? You somebody though. You somebody. You ain't just no any old person. You wanted him, you say stay with me. Stay with me. You vibrant. Youthful. Stay with me. Stay friends. Stay. Who are you? We got orange. You might like oranges. He might like oranges. He might like having fun. Will my person ever love me? So this would be Jaylen here. Will you ever treat him decent? You're not his person, but if he consider you some kind of friend or whoever the heck you are, he want to know, will you ever love him? Will you ever care about him like you should? Because to him, you're not caring for him if you molesting him. That's not caring for him. If you beating on him or whatever is going on here with whoever you are. That's just love. We got a house again. We got the house 2 times. There's a house. Biggest day. Look at that house. Look at the house. No house is no joke. That house is no joke. There it is 2 times. So, some kind of way you told him you wanted no ain'ts. You gave him your house number. Or you asked for his house number or something about the house. Okay, he was tension brewed up some kind of way. Floating into tension. Here you are. You ain't want no fighting to happen. You wanted the things to change up. Let's not fight about this. Come on, let's just go somewhere. Have some fun. Anything like that, whatever you were saying. Analyze. He analyzed to see where things stem from. So we have that. You gave him your number. You told him to call you or whatever's going on here. When love calls, will he answer? And he answered. I think I got this upside down. I don't know for sure. Maybe I should have turned it the other way. When love calls, will he answer? So you, somebody he know, will he answer? So we got pension, and that's all it simply means is money in the mailbox. He's trying to, love will call would be a job for him. You might have called and told him about a job you had for him or anything like that. So that would be putting money in his mailbox. Get my drift? Bringing money to his home. Okay, you was testing him some kind of way because you had beautiful feelings about him, or he has had beautiful feelings about getting a job, making money, or whatever this is. He had to beware of the poker faces with you, and God said keep your eyes on all the cards because you mentioned that he was coming to whoever you mentioned it to, a group of people, whoever. He mentioned them coming. Follow me? So you mentioned some kind of way that he was coming to some other people or whatever. So we okay, these are love, right? Love cards. Bear with me for a minute. I gotta get everything where it's supposed to be. Okay, this is a love card. See these are. Let me see what time it is. Let me see how much time on here. Oh my goodness, it's almost 2 hours. Okay, Lord, just give me a little bit more for Jaylen. Person going to jail. It came out before, but I don't know, since I put all the cards in, it might not come out because I'm trying to actually stop the storyline. I usually don't do that, but I just don't want to drag it out this time. I don't want to make 2 videos either. I just want to end it. Thank you, Lord. That's all that Kansas called, but that's okay. Let's just float. I don't want to do 2 videos. I just don't want to do 2. So it's going to be kind of long again. Let me just say. He had to have a stable mind. How much would it take for him to change, Jaylen? So we have right here that this person wanted Jaylen to be strictly his as far as to abuse or to take him out of town for trafficking or to sell drugs for him, whatever this is. So we have right here, dealing with the secret society, some group of people, whoever it was, he was hooked to. Follow me? He wanted equal and fair. So we have right here that this person wanted insurance. He wanted to make sure Jaylen was coming, or somebody wanted insurance and make sure they could take him out of town for trafficking, that he was going to be selling drugs, or that he was coming to their house, or that he wasn't going to tell on the person as far as any kind of court case. Okay, yeah, face appearance straight, because Jaylen was searching for love. That means searching for a position as far as getting work some kind of way, and this person was the boss. Follow me? Or this person look at himself as a player, and Jaylen was searching for love, care, to be treated decent. But Jaylen needed to save his energy for the future. Look, they back to back. Deep. This energetic and energy still same. Okay, so he needed to get more sleep to be more energetic, or he was dealing with somebody who was getting high. This is real life. So Jaylen wasn't going to postpone the active action, or this man didn't want Jaylen to postpone the active action. It means as far as coming there, or he wasn't going to postpone the active action as far as stopping him from testifying against him or anything like that, or trying to get him out of town or whatever. He was being forced. He got numbers. He was being forced, so Jaylen, he got forced because some kind of way somebody wanted him to be a substitute, or he wasn't going to be a substitute, or anything like that. He is interested in balance. So, is my dad my real father? Yes. So his father, his real father, or this man, whoever he hooked to, he is looking for love here with this card. So he had a lot of feelings he wanted to express. Somebody insisted on a period of time with him, but they isolated him. He's isolated for a coping mechanism. So we got a man or a woman was looking for their keys to serve him or her, money and keys. So we have that to gain is to lose what needs to go. So these people after a while felt that Jaylen needed to go if Jaylen was going against them. They was following him some kind of way. So he needed a Jesus double miracle right here. That mean ain't no way out. It's like getting thrown out the plane or getting buried alive. Ain't no way to be saved. Follow me? Okay. Jaylen was dilute while these people was being forceful. We got a force card here. Both cards is force. Top and bottom. Somebody wanted to give Jaylen a penny for his thoughts. Because Jaylen had heartfelt tears here. Because these people wasn't valuing Jaylen. Newsflash, number 14. Somebody could have been 41 years old. So we got somebody was mellow and Jaylen was anxious. So somebody might have pulled a gun on Jaylen, right? He might have actually was shot. He might have been murdered by a gun. Don't have to, but let me say the card, okay? A gun could have been pulled on him. He could have been wounded and murdered by a gun. Where he was anxious and all, like this card say right here. Or somebody was trying to tear his emotions down. Shot his emotions down to wound him in every way. Okay, universe is guided to lead him to his path, but will he go? Refuse to stay in that puddle, Jaylen, because this is Jaylen's card. He could have saw somebody get murdered, or he could have got murdered by a gun, right? But God wanted him to change up from being around these people. Okay, somebody was tearing down his emotions to build themselves up, but it was sneaky. A sneaky act happened against him. Somebody went on that kitty cat mission and came for him, but he didn't really see that coming. My lawyer said so. Some kind of way he is going to have a lawyer, because some kind of way if he would have did any telling on this person, he would have been able to have a lawyer, but he didn't get to that. But this person here is going to have a lawyer. Okay, so we have right here that he had to defeat a failing and he was coping, Jaylen. But it says right here that this person gonna want things to be like it was before he murdered Jaylen, or Jaylen's family wanted to be like it was before Jaylen was murdered, because we dealing with affordable housing, where this person felt like he wasn't going to tolerate Jaylen any longer, because that house that he was found in was affordable housing. With whoever them people was there, they was in affordable housing. Follow me? Okay. So unless this Jaylen's house, and somebody told him they wasn't tolerating him, but I don't really feel it's him. I feel it's this house. I'm telling you, at the house he was found in. So we got number 3. So we have he is antsy at a place, and it could have been at that house, right? If not that house, or I'm gonna say that house. Maybe let's see. If not that house, the store, or wherever they say it was, because somebody observed that he was promiscuous. So, or somebody observed to see if he was promiscuous. So we have right here that somebody felt he disrespected him. Somebody, and Jaylen saw it with full eyes. So we have right here that I'm making a change, Jaylen. Saying I'm making a change, I'm not doing it, I'm no longer doing it, I don't want to do it, or whatever he's saying to whatever negative. Believe what you wish. I'm not doing it anymore, whatever he might be saying, because he dealing with somebody tender and sissified, or somebody who tried to treat him that way. You heard what I just said, right? So let's just I'm trying to finish this. Let's just see what's he know about it. Let's put these in. I'm trying to finish it because I took a long time. Bear with me. Okay, let's take these so I can feel like I'm getting somewhere, because it's like a lot. I'm hearing Run with me. Hail Mary, come with me. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Na na na. Na 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 na. Hail Mary. Did we hear somebody from church? You heard me say Hail Mary, right? Let's go. Might have a church goer here. The sounds of Jaylen weigh somebody down. Okay, let's just flow. Okay, so we have right here some court papers was coming. And somebody needed to accept them court papers. Was going to accept the court papers. Follow me? Let's just flow. Bear with me. I saw that card right there and I shuffled it and God brought it right back like to say, the Breslov one, I want that card down. I'm the Breslov one, Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. I meant to say. Jaylen was wondering, do he really even care about me, this person? Following whoever it is, right? Stepping out into the nightlight with this person, a Sagittarius or somebody who adventures like a Sag. He was outside at nighttime with whoever this is. He shouldn't have been out with no grown person. This is a grown person. He shouldn't even been out with a grown person. If it ain't his parents. See? Limited light. I must get past this. I'm still handsome inside. Do he play a part in what happened to him? Yes, because he was outside. He was there. He was with whoever it was. He went wherever it was. God saying he had to wear the shoe. We put ourselves places. We do certain things. We say certain things, and that make it where we are part of what certain things that happen. Thoughts were swirling in his mind at the duplex at this place. Okay. This person was going to go get him. And the person did go get him. Follow me? On whatever day. It don't have to be a Tuesday. So we have right here, this person wanted to offer him money to take off every layer. To lay down next to the person. Follow me? Or he was going to let the person have it and let the person know what it is and what it ain't going to be. Somebody who had a lot of money or somebody wanted him to lay down next to whoever it is for money. Get what I just said? Are you game, Jaylen? Or are you in? Wanted him to think about it. Follow me? Because remember, whoever this is, they want to try to take him in trafficking or whatever they want to do. Here it is. Look at God. Can we do it now, Jaylen? Will you do it, Jaylen? It's going to cost you, God saying, Jaylen, if you do it. But the person saying it's going to cost him also, maybe, if he don't do it. Or he might be saying it's going to cost the person, period, whatever this is. But God want him to be the chairperson of his own life. Don't go in here first. So we have this one right here. Flames will spark. They light green. And he captured the flames. Fussing, fighting, whatever it was. God talking about cuss words, whatever it was. Because he hooked himself on and ran from his problem onto whatever the situation is. Selling drugs, whatever it was. Whoever this person is, he hooked himself onto whoever this is. Whoever it is. Because it's a group. Because it is easy to leave things to others and escape. So he didn't think about everything that goes with whatever this plan is or whatever this person had planned out or anything. Person said he had a job and he just knew it was a job. He might have asked a bunch. A person might have said a couple things and he left it at that because he only was 12. Okay? Okay, here's going to be a place setter. Because the person was making it seem like, it's going to be a job. But here's going to be a place setter if he was to go to court. Get what I'm saying? Person wanted to do it again. Do what again? The person wanted to be where he get him away from wherever. As far as like being in a kind of mindset to want to go against him and testify and things like that. Because we got this person want to offer some money here. Follow me? So we have right here, it's life altering. Follow me? So we have that he lost himself, but no more. He lost himself dealing with whoever this is. Follow me. It is okay to let this person go. This person going to always know that he cared about this person, but this person was no good for him, whoever this is. Okay? Somebody who might have took him somewhere to make money, or whatever, whoever this is. This person need to stand a pass, whoever this is. Some person was trying to have him making money, or whatever this is. Drop your burdens. God wanted him to drop his burdens. Alright, this person wanted revenge. For revenge. Giving him something, price and stuff. Well, how much you want? How much you want? It's like somebody offering you. How much you want? Because you're trying to get him to do something. Remember right here? God's saying, it's going to cost you, Jaylen. Follow me? Well, how much something costs, or whatever it is. Or just trying to buy something for him, just for him to just do what he wants, period, whoever this is. Here's the mother card. His mother was not emotionally available at the time because she wasn't there where he was with these people. So he didn't have his mother's emotions to help him right then, because she wasn't there at this time when he was with these people. So we have, he existed for a bigger reason than what he thought or anybody thought, because he is an earth angel. He was I'm ready to be guided to my path. If he would have got away from all of this mess here God talking about, he would have been able to go straight, go forward, to be guided, because these people, or this man or who was banking on him, that he was easy target, because he was outside at night some kind of way with this person. In the daytime or whatever, he was moving about freely. Get what I'm saying? He was roaming, he was moving freely, where he didn't have a bunch of restrictions, where his parents saying, stay here. So whoever this is, was lurking. Looked at him as easy. I can do what I want to do. He want money. Let me just put something in front of him, or whatever this person's saying. Healing work was his path. Get what I'm saying? Anything healing, God work. He had to leave destruction, because all of this was destruction. Anything concerning this man, or who it was he was hooked to, or this group he was hooked to. Overprotective of independent living. Overprotective. Who is this Jaylen or this person? Let me think for a minute. I think this the person though. Let me go for a minute. This is Jaylen. Let me think for a minute. Is this called Jaylen or? Jaylen was overprotective as far as where he live at. That means, I guess, trying to provide. But if this not Jaylen card, this will be this person. Overprotective of this person's job, or where this person live, where the person don't want nobody know about it, don't want no problems coming to it or anything like that. If it's the person, this person, he don't want to bow down to this person anymore, treating him like an animal, controlling, dominating, wanting him to be submissive, whoever this person is. Okay, he changed his mind about let me see something. Okay, I'm going to make this Jaylen. For some reason, I just want this. So I'm going to make this Jaylen. Because, unless there's a woman in the mix, but I don't know who she is. No, it would be two ladies. So, let me just look for a minute. I don't think, I'm going to put that as Jaylen. Did Jaylen change Jaylen? Let me say moving on the weapon. Jaylen changed his mind about a female, or this man, whoever he is, changed his mind about Jaylen, because Jaylen was going to be moving to rougher matters if he didn't get away from these people. Maybe somebody could have been 18 in a bunch, or it could just be where it was some dormant behavior his holding on for a keepsake. Let me take these, and I'm trying to end it hard. Okay, let's see. We got number 7. So this person was jerking him around, whoever this man is, who got a wife or got a partner in crime, whoever this is. Wanted peace for a checkmate for a peace treaty. This person with Jaylen, because this person did Jaylen wrong. Jaylen see it clear as possible. Here we go again with it. He trying to get me to do stuff. He trying to use me. He trying to exploit me, whatever you want to call it. Okay, he's in a political area, racist area, or upscale area with this card. Follow me? He is soaring for wealth. This person was, or Jaylen. So we have Jaylen seeking refuge. That means trying to be in somewhere, refuge, somewhere to be safe. In this upscale place, I guess, right? Somebody was posing as what they wasn't. Somebody who will help them. Posing. You know what that means. You act like you're an actor. That's not who you really are, but you acting like, oh, I want to help you. I got a job for you or whatever. So Jaylen soaring for wealth, a job, as this man said, or whoever, it wound up not being that. But Jaylen had a sixth sense. God gave her intuition about the TP, about this house. We got this person here cheaping Jaylen's life. Follow me? And here we got to tell her, Jaylen saying, tell her, tell my mommy. If not his mommy, some female. I don't know. If it's not his mother, let's just flow. So we have right here, only you can make this happen for your life. Go ahead and fight and stop running. So Jaylen had to stop running and make things happen for his life, right? Because he entered a chamber of chaos right here. Entry level of darkness, negative. There was some sharp words from somebody who switched up on him. So we have right here, he had to learn all the lessons needed, God says, and being to express his spirituality, God says. Because somebody felt like nobody perfect. Because somebody was not for him. Somebody he needed to just leave behind, not make friends with again. Whoever this person is. So I don't know if this, I keep on thinking about church. I mean, it's somebody. It ain't a pure stranger. It's not a stranger, period. Whoever this is not a stranger. Whoever this is. Who the heck is this person? Let me just get a little bit more. I gotta get out of this stuff because I'm making it too long. Okay, so we have right here, somebody's trying to pan out the court like him or somebody. He said he can't do it, he won't do it. Shortly he was going to another city, area, neighborhood, or whatever. And it did happen, right? Because somebody was focused on romance. Had a weakness for romance. Or he had a weakness for caring. Why did my mother give up on me? Okay, I wonder who I look like. So he wondered who he act like. Why did his mother give up on him? Or this person who had him hostage. Follow me? Because I feel like he was kidnapped. Right? Somebody was holding him. So we have right here, so if this is his card, it just means that he didn't want his mother to give up on him. Keep looking for him. Okay? He wondered who he act like. Or look like. Like the card says. There's a big, there's a wide, big world out there, right? But he had to get free from a commitment that he was in. So we have somebody was on the down low who he was talking to. This man, whoever he is. Get straight to the point, no biting his tongue. Okay? Knowing all money is green, it's a bad way of making money. So he had to tell this person what it is, what it ain't. He don't want to make money that way. Get what God's saying. Okay? Because the person was on the down low. And the person was down low and dirty. He was wondering if he could trust this person, but God says no. This person is not godly. Cut that cord, Jaylen. Okay, either the person actually had a gun, like I said not too long ago, plunging in with a gun, or plunged in to take the person's shot at him as far as talking. Right? So we have right here, but it's his eyes telling him the truth. That would be Jaylen. Because he got flashes of joy about something good, or this man got splashes of joy because maybe he shot him, if that's what it is, right? Because, let's say, because he wanted structure, infrastructure, he had to control things in the best way he could, this man. Because this man, whoever he is, dealing with property in court, right? So he liked to feel fun and style. Either Jaylen liked clothes and liked to have fun, or he was going to court eventually if he was to tell on his man. But this man was going to stop him from telling on him or taking him to court any kind of way. And the way to do that would be to plunge him with the gun. And then that would make this man, whoever he is, his eyes telling him the truth, to give him splashes of joy. Panning out the court life. Right? Temporary times. He is going to plan his fortune. So we have, if it hurts, he is going to feel it and voice it. Jaylen, right? So God said he had to be strong, rough, tough, and handsome, and know when to make the right moves. So he had to stop thinking everybody else knew everything. He knew just as much. He was needing more but not doing enough to make it happen. So he's saying, okay, God says. But he needed to learn how to pick his battles, because that wasn't one that he needed to be in with this situation with these people. So he's around a sinful place with glass doors. So if it's the store, I heard them saying he's by a store, so that's the sinful place, the store. Okay? If not the store, that house he was found in. Sinful place, some kind of way, a club, somewhere with a bunch of windows or glass. I'm going to say the store, right? So if it's not that, we can take it another way. He had a healing path. He was an earth angel working with seniors or health industry. He saw something clear. He got an epiphany right here from God. Okay, so he wanted to be treated equal and fair. He is going to be scared of nothing. It is obvious. Okay, so education and fairness. So some kind of way, he was around somewhere where you eat at. Is this that card? Yeah, I think where you eat at. Education. He wanted fairness in jobs, more education. Here's a long walk though. Somebody looked at him as easy, because he's dealing with somebody sadistic who needs soul support. And I'm going to make this the last card, because I got a lot of them. So either he liked fashion or this person, they like green. But somebody couldn't control themselves in their own skin who he was dealing with. So whoever this is. So somebody was coming probably around the gas, not a gas station, around the store, wherever he was at. Whoever it is, talking about probably making money. Wanting him to make money or whatever was going on here. He was making money with, or whatever this is. So far, hopefully this person get caught. I just wanted to be aware. But you heard me say not too long ago was, because I made this really long, I hope it go up. What I said was with that door frame card you heard me say, where the cops or whoever it is, don't let nobody go in that house. Have it where it's locked up, where nobody go in that house, right? And then when it's time to go in, send the people in to do the fingerprint, not downstairs, but upstairs, strictly that room, the door frame of the room, all around the all around the knob on the door, not the door knob, but all around on the door frame, the floor, the windows, some kind of way, and finding some kind of fingerprints. Those people was not thinking about like wearing gloves and all that. That wasn't the plan. The plan was thinking that nobody's gonna come there and find him. We don't have to be putting on gloves and all that kind of stuff. They didn't think that far to be doing things like that, because they figured putting them up there was it. Nobody's gonna find them. We don't have to do all that. That mind wasn't thinking nothing like that. God saying that door frame. God saying the scarf. So if he had clothing on, look at his clothing. Check his clothing for any kind of fingerprint on his clothing. Whatever clothing he had on. And check all in that room that he was at. I feel God going to give a blessing. God going to give some kind of fingerprint. God going to get some fingerprint. God going to get some kind of fingerprint. Thank you, God. Some kind of fingerprint, Lord, of who this is. A clear fingerprint. You know when they sit and say, oh, something ain't possible? With God, anything is possible. God can make my fingers. I'm a person who alive, sitting right here. God can put a fingerprint, find a fingerprint that looks good as my fingerprints look on me right now. and they go try to make that fingerprint and it be just standing out just as good. 1, 2, or how many it is. Around where he was laying at or all in that room. Because the focus is all in that room. All around that door frame. Even going down the banister if there's a banister. However, not downstairs but upstairs. Jaylen was found, and this channel was about spiritual justice. God wants justice for the little boy Jaylen. He was found. Now it's time for the culprit to be caught. Time for you to get your wrath from God. And the law going to do whatever the law going to do with you. Okay? Because you on my channel. When you on my channel, God ready for you to come out. For you to be caught. For justice to be served. This is the Bradslaw One Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. Remember, all readings are for entertainment purposes only. To those who deem it as entertainment, you don't have to take anything as fact that you heard me say out of my mouth or any other cards. You don't have to take any of it as fact. You don't have to take any of it as fact. Okay? But I believe all cards that go on the table because they come from God. Okay? So, this is for Jaylen Griffin, a 12-year-old. I have a grandson that's 12-year-old. Just gave him a hug today. I told him how tall he was getting. So what I'm saying is that we got predators out here, people out here that take advantage of kids. So we just got to take care of our children and really watch our children. Because there's people out here that's lurking around, waiting to grab and get their hands on your kids and filter their minds with the wrong things and give them things that they feel that they need, because he is out trying to make money. And so here we got whoever this person is in the group this person hooked to, trying to rein him in, or did rein him in some kind of way. And this is what happened at the end. His life was taken. He wasn't just, he don't live in that attic, so we already know his life was taken. He was kidnapped. He was held. Yeah. So, it's time for whoever this group is one main person, but the person is part of a group. Whoever was living in that house, they part of a group. If they all drug addicts, what do we call it? A drug program, whatever it is a group. Get what I'm saying? Whoever they are, sexual abusers, all of them, they part of whatever the program, who put them in that house. That's a group, right? Church, because church was my number one thing. Church. Nobody's off the table when it come down to these groups. All kind of stuff be happening with these people. People be seeming like they this way, and then there's all kind of stuff happening on the side. We want justice for Jaylen. Say his name. Jaylen Griffin. Say his name. Jaylen Griffin. Say his name. Jaylen Griffin. I felt like I was going to cry. Oof, goodness gracious. Jaylen. Say something, Jaylen. Say something to me so I can say to one of your family members. Say something, Jaylen. Say something. I hear corkscrew. 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 Maybe somebody was using a corkscrew up in that place. Maybe somebody used a corkscrew on him. I heard corkscrew. Anything else, Jaylen? Anything for your parents? Anything for your family? Okay. I hear blue. He might like blue. He might like the color blue. I hear blue. He's saying blue. Anything? The person might like fish and chips, so the person might have took him somewhere where, you know, somebody take you somewhere to eat, so they might have got him like some French fries, hamburgers, and things like that. some kind of place to eat. Who the heck is this person? Who is this? Might wear a suit. Person might wear a suit. So we got people that look different ways. Sometimes they look one way and then they look another way. Because I can dress up and look however, and then I can just look a whole nother way. Get what I'm saying? Because when you go to work, you might can look one way. And then when you're not at work, you'll look a whole nother way. Okay. I love you. Jaylen. I hear Jaylen, I love you. Jaylen saying, I love you. So Jaylen saying, I love you to his family. I love you. He got like a big smile on his little face. I love you. God got Jaylen though. God got Jaylen. Jaylen is okay. God got Jaylen. God got God's angels. Now it's time for the Lord to get whoever you are. You've been running and roaming long enough. It's time. Okay, this is the Brass Love One Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. Peace.